Hey, good morning, friends and family. Happy Thursday or happy Tax Tip Thursday. This is Mark William Sigler with Better Tax Prep Services, doing business Alabama Tax Prep Services, here with another edition of Tax Tip Thursday. So today is Thursday, January 12th, 2023. It is the second in our series of tax tip services for today. I'm not going to be able to keep track of this throughout the number, but the goal is to do at least one a week. So hopefully we'll end up with 52 tax tips by the end of the year. But, then again, I usually stop when around the summertime and start back up in the fall. So we'll see how it goes this year. Once again, I'm Mark William Sigler. The name of the company is Better Tax Prep Services, LLC. You can find us online at bettertaxprepservices.com. I always do it with my finger, bettertaxprepservices.com. So just to make sure I have it. Or you can call us at the dedicated tax number. That number is 334-226-7981. Or you can email me at msigler@bettertaxprepservices.com. And wherever you see this video at, I know it'll be posted on Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, Instagram, Tumblr, a lot of different places, Pinterest, a lot of different places. So wherever you see that, feel free to message me there as well. So we're continuing our series. This series is called It's Tax Time, Tips to Get Organized. So it's January. We know by law, most employers have to have those 1099s and W-2s out by January 31st. So we're trying to get you organized. And we're going to also start taking appointments to do tax preparation. We do small business and personal tax returns as well. But I'm working on getting a new system set up for you guys to kind of coordinate your appointments. If you're a previous client, just feel free to reach out to me. I'll make sure I get you in. But for the new clients, I'm working on a new system. And once we get it in place, we're going to see how it works out. So with no further ado, let's talk about today's tax tip at the 2-minute mark. Okay, so today's tax tip is collect your tax documents using a checklist. So especially when I was at my former company, HRB, using a tax organizer on or last year's tax returns helped you sort your tax records to mark items on your tax return. So I'm going to give you a list of more common tax records that you can look for when you collect your tax documents. Of course, we know about the W-2s, the 1099s, 1098s, 1095A, because those disclose the wages, interest income, dividends, and capital gain loss activity. But let's talk about some of the other forms that disclose possible income. What about jury duty, unemployment, IRA distributions, and similar items to that. You can have business K-1 forms, Social Security statements, mortgage interest statements, tuition paid statements, property tax statements, mileage logs, especially for small businesses, moving, medical, and charitable driving, medical, dental, and vision expenses, business expenses, records of any asset purchases and sales, including cryptocurrency. And that's something IRS has been focused on in the past couple of years. Health insurance records include Medicare and Medicaid, charitable receipts and documentation, bank and investment statements, credit card statements, records of any out-of-state purchases that require use tax. And that's something you see on various tax returns. Alabama's one of those states that has, is there any use tax on their state tax return? Records of any estimated tax payments, home sales refinance records, educational expenses include student loan, interest expenses, cash or death loss documentation for federally declared disasters only, and moving expenses, which applies to military. So I noticed an extensive list. If you're in my Facebook group, Alabama Tax Prep Service, I know I'll post it there. I'll also, just feel free, if you want to get that list from me directly, just reach out to me directly and I'll get that list to you. So once again, this is Mark William Sigler. I'm at Better Tax Prep Services, doing business Alabama Tax Prep Services. Feel free to book an appointment for your personal or small business tax return. You can reach me at 334-226-7981, or you can visit our website, bettertaxprepservices.com. Or just feel free to direct message me wherever you see this message. Hope you have a great day. I look forward to seeing you later. Peace.